Hi, I'm Don from Don Does Stuff. If you own a boat, you'll recognize this problem. It's kind of a mold that grows on the vinyl seats of your boat. It's basically because that's where the boat cover sits, and so you get an accumulation of moisture and this mold grows. I'm going to show you how to get that off. I'm going to use 3 different kinds of cleaning techniques. Number 1, very basic, and it actually gets about 90% of the stuff off. Just a bucket of warm soapy water. I'm using Dawn dish detergent. I'm sure any dish detergent would do just fine, with microfiber cloth and a lot of elbow grease to get 90% of the stuff off. So that'll work great. I'm also using some magic erasers on the tougher spots, and I'm going to wind it up with Spray 9 Marine version. Now this is a little more concentrated or heavy duty apparently, and it does seem to do the trick. When I'm using that, I will be wearing rubber gloves, or rubber gloves. When I'm using the Marine Spray 9, I'm going to be using rubber gloves because I don't know what's in that stuff, but I'm sure it's not good for your skin. So let's see how it works. I'm going to start off with the dish detergent. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean this part and leave that part just so we can see the difference. So here's just with a little bit of warm soapy water and a little bit of elbow grease. And you can see it takes a significant amount of it off. Not all of it by any stretch, but it does get some. So then what we're going to do is use a magic eraser. Again, I'm going to just dip that in the soapy water. I'll just do that in this patch in the middle here. And you see it takes a little bit more off, but it leaves some residue. So then we're going to try the Spray 9. I've got a cloth dedicated just for the Spray 9. So I'm going to do this part over here. Spray it on, I'm going to say sparingly. I bet it helps to leave it soak in a little bit. And it takes a little bit more off. Back to the magic eraser. And then just rinse it off with just the soapy water to get any residue off of there. Now, it's far from perfect. This is the area I've done, and that's the area I haven't done. Obviously a huge improvement. Didn't get it all the way down into the grain there. I don't know whether more rubbing would get it. Maybe a scrub brush, I'm not sure. But to me, that's a huge improvement and not so bad. So there you go. That's what happens when you use soap and water, magic eraser, and Spray 9 Marine Edition, if that's what you call it. This is not a sponsored video, and clearly it doesn't work perfectly. But wow, that's a lot better than that. Thanks for watching.